So, you want to write a book?
You sure?
Okay, so for those of you who did not know, just wrote this little guy, and you can't see it because it's stupid. But that's the cover of my book. Yeah, Sprout. It's awesome. And so I wanted to do like an advice video because I know people have been like, how did you do this? How did you write a book? Well, first off, I just wrote it. And secondly, I self-published it. So, yeah. I'm awkward AF. Okay, so like my number one thing for writing a book is that it takes dedication. Yeah. Okay, so dedication is like number one thing that you have to have if you want to write a book. Like I didn't just wake up one morning and decide, oh, somebody else wrote a book, so I can do it too. No. I thought this through, I wrote an outline, I didn't publish it. But like I wrote and rewrote and rewrote and rewrote and rewrote until it was perfect, and then I published it. And that took a process. It started in July of 2014 was when I got this idea, and then in 2016, today, a couple weeks ago, I published it. So it's been a while. It's been a long process, and I'm thrilled, over the moon, excited for everyone to read it. But yeah, it takes dedication, and like dedication meaning like getting to know your characters in a weird way. Like seriously, you have to like create the characters, but you have to be like, that's like your best friend describing like your best friend writing it in a good way. Can't suck. Even though I wish I could put like don't suck as number 2, I'm not going to because that would offend a lot of people. So I guess my number 2 thing is have somebody read it before you publish it and fact check it and see like little grammatical errors that you might have missed. For me, it took me 6 months to edit. I started this process of actually writing it. I had an outline, which was like 300 pages. My book's at 276, so pretty close to it. That's not always the case, so outline, whatever. But yeah, have someone read it and fact check it because that will help you, I promise you. And nobody's gonna, I always had this fear of like, oh my gosh, if somebody reads it, they're gonna take my idea and make it better. And yeah, no, don't worry about that. It's so, like, don't worry. You have to be confident in what you write. And I feel like by having somebody else read it, it makes you more confident in what you write. If that makes any sense, like, yeah. Number 3 is that this is not Mary Shelley. You are not Mary Shelley. This is not Frankenstein. You can't just write a book overnight and expect it to be a major, like, success. All writers take time to make things perfect because we are perfectionists. I hate to say that, but, Jesus, you're the only perfectionist ever. But, no, it's not going to happen overnight. Number 4, okay. Don't worry about word count or page count. None of that really matters. If it's meant to be a novella, it will be a novella, and that is okay. But if it's meant to be a full-length novel, cool. Like, get your 75,000, 80,000 words out. Mine is a full-length novel, and it's pushing it at 68,000. So yeah. It doesn't matter if it's a full-length novel to you and not a novella. Cool. A full-length, it could be a story from start to finish in 12 to 15 pages. None of that really matters. I mean, unless you're gonna want to send it to major book publishers, then it matters. But for self-publishing purposes, don't worry about it. Alright, number 5, and this is gonna be like the last one because I know y'all are probably tired of hearing my voice. It's very annoying. So I've been told. Is trust what you write. I was reluctant when I first like started to publish, I was like, oh my god, what if people hate it? Which I don't even know if people liked it yet because I've sold one copy. One. Anyway, don't worry about it. Like, if you are confident in it, that will show in your writing. So, just like, screw the haters. Like, haters gonna hate. Just like Tanya and Taylor, or Kim and Taylor, I don't even know what the deal with that is. Don't worry about it. You got this. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Subscribe, please. I need it. And also go buy my book.